welcome back to another RB Bodyboarding. Bit of a different vlog. There will be some surfing at the end, just a little bit. But I've been asked loads lately about my GoPro and setup and stuff. So I'm going to go through the GoPro I use, how I use it on the board, etc. Only quickly. And also what settings I use. So, like, subscribe, and all that jizzy. So yeah, we'll go through it. So I've got a GoPro, looking down, look at the camera please, look in the eyes, not around the eyes, look in the eyes. But I've got a GoPro 10, I had the 9, it broke, I had the GoPro thingy, my log, oh hell, the subscription thingy, so I use that. But yeah, the GoPro 10, one thing I have got is I've got the GoPro 9 lens. So when they put the GoPro 10 out, it had a different type of lens, and I suppose you see it a lot of the way you have the water sits on the lens. So I found with the 9, a little lick and all that, it works a lot better. So if you can get yourself an old 9 lens, an old broken 9, take the lens off, put it on your 10 or your 11 or your 12. I find it works a lot better. So there it is. I have got a couple of battle scars. I don't know if you can see it from the from a bit of shore dumps. Maybe just sort of catch it on the glass there, but yeah, a few battle scars. But I've just finished work as well, looking nice and clean. Builder life, hey. But yeah, so I use GoPro 10. I always use a floaty. I've lost a GoPro a long time ago with not having a floaty. The mount broke out my mouth, so where the mount is, that bit broke and it went flying off, and obviously without a floaty, that was it. So I always use a floaty, so I'll put it in. So always with a floaty, bang, she in. There she is in the floaty. Obviously pop your prongs or whatever, they're blinking, how you want to call them. And then I use the GoPro mouth mount. It's what I prefer, it's what I think works really well. That's what I use, blah, 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 blah. So, yep, so you pop it on. And off I go. So, GoPro mouth mount, you can see it there. Now when I'm using it, I like to set it up almost at that for bodyboarding. So when you're surfing, obviously it's in your mouth, or bodyboarding, obviously so I bodyboard. When I'm bodyboarding, put it in my mouth. And obviously when you're looking down the wave, and obviously because you're leaning head first, if you put it like that, you get a lot more of an up. Say don't spray. You get a lot more of an up vision. So if you imagine you're like that, when you're coming down the wave, it's looking straight forward if you're on a steep wave coming down. So that's what I do. Obviously, if you're stand up, you might want to change it and whatnot. But if you're in a barrel, for example, you get a lot more of the upper part of the barrel. So as the lip comes over, you can see that a lot better. So that's what I like. So I like it sort of that sort of angle. So as you're coming down the wave, it's still straight and you get a bit more of up above. Not that I'm amazing, and don't get me wrong, this is just what I do. If you've seen the videos, you like the way it looks, that's what you can go on. So yeah, I put it like that. Now I use this leash tether. So obviously from the big stuff, I have had it come out and you've really got to paddle quick, get the GoPro as it's bobbing around. So I found this tether on eBay, no, Amazon. So I'm like £3 for 5 quid for 3 of them. Big up to the missus, she helped me find them. And then the stainless steel carabiners. So obviously with the little the carabiner with the little bit to do it up. Now what I tend to do is where the elastic bit is on the wetsuit, hook it on that, obviously in my mouth, and then obviously if you let it go, it's obviously wired, sheathed wire, so obviously it can just float around you. Bit of a game changer, and some bigger surf, like if you get smashed, sometimes when you hit the water at a certain pace, and you got the GoPro, it whacks, and I've bust my lip, I've cut my nose, I've got front wobbly teeth as well. Now when it's this, if I know I'm going to take a quick face plant, a quite big one, I'll spit it out. So yeah, that's my setup. How I do it, blah blah blah. I use the Enduro batteries. So I use the Enduro batteries, they're brilliant. Obviously everyone knows about the white Enduro batteries, GoPro batteries. I don't use any cheap ones. I'm not made of money, so I bought one, so I got it through, I got them once and that's it, and I can't keep buying GoPros, nothing like that. I'm not made of money, but that's how it is. And then we'll get into the settings. So we'll turn around now and we'll go through the settings on the GoPro so you can see what settings I use. Cheers, see you in a second. You can see the battle scars on it. So I like to use, let's have a look, where are we to? I like to use standard 2.7 120 Super View. So if we go in here, I also like the 4K 60. If you want a bit of a better view or a better look, you can do that. But I normally use a 2.7 Super View. So we're going to go in and have a look at the settings. So this is just what I use. Obviously other people might like their different things. So I FPS 2.7 120, lens Super View, hyper smooth boost. I like. What else have we got? So that's pretty much what it is. Zoom times 1, yeah. Okay, so bitrate. I like the bitrate on high. Shutter obviously auto. EV comp 0. I use the white balance auto. ISO minimum 100 and ISO max 1600. So obviously you can change that around. Obviously you can do the white balance, or you know, if you're in a darker light, you want to make it look brighter, you can do all of that. That's completely up to you. I just tend to put it on this preset, and obviously it's what I like to do is what I like. It's easy. I put it on and off I go. So the sharpness, I use the sharpness on high. I like the way it looks. I like the crisp way it looks. I like it the way it just looks a little bit sharper, hence what it says. Color, so I put the vibrant on. Raw audio off. I always do that. And then what else have we got here? The wind. I always turn wind off. So you can edit it in what you do. I edit in iMovie. I do all of mine in iMovie. It's simple. It's easy. I'm not the best. I'm not the most technical wizard. I just love making my videos, and it's what I do. So that's what I use. I use the same for the other settings. So if we go back, I use the same for the 4K 60. That's it, really. So that's it. So like I said, that's my settings. It's what I like to use. It's what works well for me. I'm not, obviously, when I'm editing, I might brighten it up, you know, try crisp some footage up. I'm not a wizard. I'm not a technical, you know, I'm not someone that does lots of things. You watch the Biscuit videos, Chris, what he does is just flipping another level. Mine is a fun vlog out with my mates, having a bit of fun. So yeah, if you like that and you enjoy that, that's what I use. That's what people, I've been asked quite a few times of late. So yeah, there it is, and I hope you like it, and we'll get into a bit of surfing, and yeah, look forward to seeing you next week. Appreciate all the support, comments. You want to chat, give me up, give me a little comment. I love making the videos. They're just me having fun. That's all it is, me having fun with my mates, other people in the water. I just love everything about it. So yeah, we'll get to the surfing. A little bit of bonus footage, some stuff I had left over from another surf that I just didn't really do much with. And you might put a few bits in that I've just picked up on my phone the other day. So yeah, I hope you like it. Keep ripping, and I'll see you again. Cornwall, UK, Porth Town again. Lots of wind, noise, but yeah, surf's looking good. I'm just going to get to it, get out in the water. If you want to like, subscribe, all that malarkey shit, that'll help out. Be very nice. Thank you very much. Cheers and go on. See you in the water. Ciao.